We created 6 high-calorie smoothies that help you gain weight and build muscle by using natural protein sources instead of protein powder. The smoothie recipes have between 445 and over 1000 calories. Just one more tip before explaining the recipes. Make sure to compare the volume of your blender with the volume of your chosen smoothie. If your blender is too small, split the ingredients in identical portions and blend them separately. Novak Djokovic's high-calorie banana chocolate kale smoothie, which has 445 calories and proteins coming from almond butter and almond milk, is the result of transforming one of the smoothie recipes shared by Novak Djokovic in his book called Serve to Win into a high-calorie smoothie. Let's add the banana for nutrients and potassium, kale for fiber and vitamins, almond butter since Djokovic says it's healthier than peanut butter, organic chocolate syrup because Djokovic loves chocolate, and almond milk because it's a healthy dairy substitute. Now you can blend the ingredients for about 30 to 60 seconds until the smoothie develops a fine texture. Pour Novak Djokovic's banana chocolate kale smoothie into a glass or a shaker bottle and serve. Regarding its flavor, the smoothie has a bittersweet but refreshing taste thanks to the crispness of the kale leaves, the bittersweet aroma of the chocolate syrup, and the sweet savor of bananas. The high-calorie mixed berry smoothie has 453 calories and proteins coming from Greek yogurt, seeds, and milk. Let's add mixed seeds and chia seeds for a boost of calories, goji berries since they're high in calories, low-fat Greek yogurt, blueberries and raspberries since they're two delicious berries, honey and cinnamon for better flavor, whole milk and water for more calories and a thinner texture. Now you can blend the ingredients for about 30 to 60 seconds until the smoothie develops a fine texture. Pour the high-calorie mixed berry smoothie into a glass or a shaker bottle and serve. In terms of taste, the high-calorie mixed berry smoothie has notes of raspberry complemented by a slight cinnamon flavor, a grainy texture, and a secondary earthy aroma released by the seeds in its composition. This high-calorie mango banana smoothie, which has 651 calories and proteins coming from almond butter, is the result of transforming a smoothie shared by Novak Djokovic in his book Serve to Win into a high-calorie smoothie by increasing the quantity of each ingredient. Let's add mango and banana, coconut, kale for fiber and vitamins, almond butter, and rice milk for thinning out the smoothie. Now you can blend the ingredients for about 30 to 60 seconds until the smoothie develops a fine texture. Pour Novak Djokovic's high-calorie mango banana smoothie into a glass or a shaker bottle and serve. In terms of taste, the smoothie has a balanced flavor because the sweetness of the mango and the banana complements the tanniness of the kale. The high-calorie oat smoothie has 728 calories and proteins coming from oats, almonds, and whole milk. Let's add the banana, almonds, oats, whole milk, and water to thin out the smoothie. Now you can blend the ingredients for about 30 to 60 seconds until the smoothie develops a fine texture. Now you can pour the high-calorie oat smoothie into a glass or a shaker bottle and serve. The smoothie has a milky but slightly crunchy texture and an oat flavor with a tint of sweetness offered by the banana in the smoothie's composition. The high-calorie banana smoothie has 989 calories and proteins coming from yogurt, cashews, and oats. Let's add the bananas, cashews, oats, low-fat Greek yogurt, and water. Now you can blend the ingredients for about 30 to 60 seconds until the smoothie develops a fine texture. And there you have it, a high-calorie banana smoothie tailored for weight gain with an interesting texture and a strong banana flavor that's calmed down by a slight note of cashews. The smoothie with the most calories on our list is the high-calorie fruity green smoothie. It has 1032 calories and proteins coming from seeds, nuts, nut butters, and avocado. Let's add mango, bananas, spinach, avocado, flax seeds, almonds, peanut butter, chia seeds, pumpkin seeds, shredded coconut, honey, cinnamon, almond milk, and water. Now you can blend the ingredients for about 30 to 60 seconds until the smoothie develops a fine texture. Pour the high-calorie fruity green smoothie into a glass or a shaker bottle and serve. Regarding its taste, the smoothie has a crisp but slightly coconutty flavor, accompanied by earthy notes coming from seeds and nuts. For the full written recipes, check the link in the video's description. Now, I know you're here for high-calorie smoothies made without protein powder, but hear me out for just a sec. Some people are scared of protein powder because they heard it contains God knows what and therefore it's dangerous for their health. Actually, protein powders are generally made by extracting protein from foods like whey, peas or rice. And if that's not enough, countless studies prove that protein powders are healthy, whether we're talking about whey protein powder or plant-based protein powders. If you want to try some high-calorie smoothies made with protein powder, check out 5 recipes in this video. As always, share your opinion about our recipes in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe for more weight gain tips and recipes.